PulseChain whales are going to start pouring lots of money into incentive token, and there is a small window of opportunity to get some before this happens. And the beauty about PulseChain, about incentive token, I'm going to explain more about this after we play a few clips, but one of the beauties is this, is if you look at PulseChain, many people are waiting for Ethereum price to go to $10,000, Ethereum to pump, and then are waiting for the sacrifice wallet to use the gains from Ethereum to start pumping up PulseChain. But the beauty about incentive token is it does not need anything to pump. And I'm going to explain to you why the market has decided that this is the one that most probably will pump harder than anything else. Let's listen to what others in the community are saying.
I just
finally converted me to Ink. Finally.
Yeah, I'm telling you.
I'm an Ink maxi now.
Oh, wow. Whoa, that's okay, Maddie. Easy now. I think you're
have
gonna be glad.
some pretty good news about Ink.
Okay.
That's, I just found this out. I'm like, I didn't really just find it out, but I'm looking at the stuff, and what I'm basically seeing is that my farm, which I'm not adding or subtracting liquidity to, so it's staying the same. My farm, how much ink it's producing is actually going down. It's actually going down a lot, like alarmingly a lot. And to me, basically what that means is that more farmers, more money is coming into the liquidity pools, and therefore everyone else is getting less and less ink. So in my opinion, I think the price of ink is going to shoot way up.
So demand for incentive token is increasing, and this is seen by the amount of capital that is coming into the yield farms. Now, the more money comes into the farms, the less people make. The way these farms work is, for example, I'll give you an example. If let's say you have a farm that releases 10 incentive tokens per minute, if there's 10 people farming it, if they have the equal amount of money, they probably will get one each. If there's now 100 people, they now have to divide that same 10 with 100 people, so they get less. So when we start to see more capital coming into these farms, it means that demand is rising. And you need to take a look at the price as well. I've spoken about this before. If you look at PulseChain pumps, the RH ecosystem pumps, incentive token always has stronger pumps than all the other coins, and that tells me that this coin is the strongest. I'm going to play a clip from technical analysis from DIY investing that really goes deep into the technicals of incentive token.
The next one is going to be incentive token. This is the incentive token built on PulseChain. So whenever you provide liquidity on PulseX, you can take your token that you get from providing that liquidity, you can stake it, and then you can actually farm and earn this incentive token. And so it's really interesting. It has a low market cap, or at the time it at least did. It's got like 186 million now. But this is one of those that's going to go absolutely insane. Look at all of the volume, and I've been, making videos on this one all the way since we first started running back down in here. It's been the best performing token inside of PulseChain as far as the tokens Richard Hart has created, and I do firmly believe that this thing is about to go on a huge move. I wouldn't be the least bit surprised to see this thing run all the way up to like 27 to even all the way up to like $30. So anytime you see a cycle with this amount of volume coming in and we're way below the all-time highs, it's a huge reason to buy it, because that usually means we're about to be going into a new all-time high.
The technicals and the fundamentals all speak of a story of number go up for incentive token. And I do strongly think that incentive token right now is the best coin in the RH ecosystem to pump. And so far we've had a meme narrative, and Richard Hart has branded this coin as a meme coin. Now, incentive token to me is not a meme coin. And for sure, if we get the meme coin pump for incentive token, that's great. But it's a coin that once it starts to rally, and then since Richard Hart, when he said that the market decided that P hex was the real hex, once it starts to pump and the market decides that that incentive is the one to pump, it could go parabolic. It could instantly go parabolic with the support and the backing of Richard Hart. I say that because right now the market cap is still small, considering if you're comparing it with other tokens, right? PulseX, Pulse, and Hex is still under $200 million market cap, and it's easy to pump this token. And another thing, we don't need any assistance to pump it. The hexagons, PulseXs themselves can pump this token to like insane levels. So for that reason, I do think that this will most likely be the best performing asset in the RH ecosystem. I think at this point, it's almost pretty much guaranteed that that's what's going to happen. And if not, at least the phase we are in right now, this is the phase, this is the time for incentive token, because for the other tokens, for the most part, people are just waiting. I mean, if Twitter is anything to go by, people are just waiting. They're just saying, be patient, the pump will come. Be patient, the pump will come. Wink, wink. Sacrifice is going to buy later. And that's not a story that's there for Ink. So I do think that Ink is the best bet right now. Anyway, guys, thank you for watching. Let me know what you think in the comments below. And as usual, not financial advice or anything like that. I mean, do your own risk assessment, your own analysis, and all that other good stuff, and win. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you again next time.